The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. And he's coming out the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Oklahoma's offense takes the field. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too, I swear. When you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death. With his speed, he can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Back to throw, it's Arnold. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Slips through the line. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. So Auburn's offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Out of the shotgun on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. And it's good from 58 yards out.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Burks. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
And the Sooners want to crank the tempo.
Third down coming up.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Gibson. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Sooners look to keep this drive humming.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They'll leave it with him. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations, and this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They have lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to...
Fires and picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country, and you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so... Nowhere to go, and now the ball's out. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the defense doing work. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football, great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player, give me that 6.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oregon State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Beavs have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UAB.
Crosses the 30. He's got away.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Using his legs, it's White. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Big first down sack for the defense, brings up 2nd down. Hands it off. Push down for the tackle. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Makes him talk to the hand. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Auburn doing business in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Robinson will throw. Got it! He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And the Tigers have it with a first and goal. This is a designed run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. Powers forward.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on fourth down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The run from the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. And the Sooners are in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old, great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. A guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, though, and I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
A third and long coming up here. Off play action. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
You get 5 sacks in a game the way this defense did last week, and it's going to make your offensive coordinator second-guess himself a little bit with respect to protections. I'm not sure how confident this offense is early in the game because they've already given up a sack.
The Sooners line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Here's the handoff. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up second and 3 as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Robinson looking to pass. He's got it. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Offense threatening, first and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you hit the pick.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. On third down, going up top. It's caught downfield. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Sooners will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Pulls and fires complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On second down, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Burton. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Hand off from the shotgun. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his big tight end. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Got his man on the right. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Sooners have their offense in high gear. And this passing game has them calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
And the Sooners will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They're going to throw it again. He looks that one in nicely. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown Sooners! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The AT unit on the field. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Fresno State has the lead right now, but this Bulldog Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by a field goal over Air Force. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll give it to the back. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Robinson will throw. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds his man, it's Burks. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Sooners will hustle to the line. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Offense lining up quickly.
And first down for the offense.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? He couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Now facing a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. Running back goes in motion. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Well, I love the play call by the defense there on 4th down. They were expecting pass, and they didn't decide to just lay back and play zone coverage. They were going to dial up the pressure. They bring the blitz, and they just overwhelmed the offensive line and anyone else trying to protect that quarterback. He had no shot.
Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thompson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The inside handoff. At 20, he's got space. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. It's 1st down from the 11. Right back to the well. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they cut it to a 14-13 game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They'll go to the ground. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Fires to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, and the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Really nice job threading the needle on that pass. They've got a lot of dudes that were able to do that in Norman, Oklahoma. Josh Heupel, Jason White, Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts. The names go on and on and on. Hurting you in the passing game with their vision, with their accuracy. This guy, I tell you, he fits right in this Oklahoma offense.
On second down, he'll fire. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Sooners want to move quickly. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The sure hands, it's Gibson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
He wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle, it's Burks. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab over the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
He's got his man. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Sooners with the 1st and 10.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still...
And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Defense looks like they're coming. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Caught behind the line. It's White. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. They're bringing heat. Got rid of it just in time. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Oh, the attempt is no good. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
To the air, it's Arnold. Got a man. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's fourth down. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Sooners will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. With the catch, it's White. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry up.
Brings up second down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. They run the reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make a tackle.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. to throw. It's Arnold coming after it. Fires one high and deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They try to pop a run on the draw. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Oh my, he just shanked that one. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Sooners in the hurry-up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Gibson. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. They get to the line quickly. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open. Who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Back to throw, it's Arnold. Fires to the right. Hauls it in. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down. Another big play for this Sooner receiver, dare I say, Hollywood-esque.
Hollywood is right, and that's one guy that comes to mind, by the way. But this offense, it just does what it does. No matter the name, no matter the coach, whoever it is, it's going to be high-flying, it's going to be fast-paced, and it's going to be really good.
The give to the tailback.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. You can just post him up. A linebacker, you can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Fresno State has the lead right now, but this Bulldog Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by just 2 over Air Force. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play, 1st and 10 from their own 49. He's looking to throw it. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Gonna run it. It's White. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Got the back over the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And he crushes it right through the uprights. It's good from 59.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? He makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play, guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman, Oklahoma.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. To the ground to try to move the chains. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Sooners are flying down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're looking for an advantage to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. He'll do it himself. Sweet feet on the move. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Slams ahead. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Sooners! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt, but this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Robinson looking to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Tackled immediately after the catch. They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down, able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. And they're going to settle for a field goal attempt here instead of going for it. Splits the uprights, it's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Robinson will throw. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. They're getting this guy lathered up. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. It's reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. North Carolina is down right now, but that kid on the defensive side, I know this is a big statement, but he looks like a young Lawrence Taylor. Do not rule out a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Virginia. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Pressure. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Don't just get the ball. Score with the ball. And the defense did. They built a comfortable lead and tried to hang on for a Week 13 victory. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
Yo, scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points after it.
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Robinson looking to pass. Swings it out to his running back. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. He wants to pass it on second down. Finds his man. It's White. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They'll run the screen. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The aerial assault continues. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. On second down, they'll take to the air. They're trying to get to him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Auburn to the line in a hurry. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Now from inside the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
1st and goal, Auburn.
Robinson will throw. Trying to get to him. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He caught it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Auburn.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown, and that's exactly what happened.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Extra point.
Splits the uprights. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking for a gap. It's Aucha. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Robinson looking to pass. Feeling some heat. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him this time. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of time before he fires right. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. Robinson will throw. Completes it in the middle. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking in to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.